Earthlings, we need to talk. Your species has created a new religion. No, it's not based on ancient scriptures or cosmic prophecies. It's based on engagement metrics, follower counts, and the almighty algorithm. Welcome to the cult of the influencer. They don't rule countries, they don't write history books, but their words shape opinions, their trends dictate culture, their sponsorships drive entire economies. And the best part, you think you're in control, you think you're just watching, scrolling, maybe even rolling your eyes at the latest viral trend, but let's be honest, if you've ever bought something because someone on screen told you to, if you've ever repeated a phrase from a viral video, if you've ever changed your opinion because someone broke it down to a catchy 60-second clip, you've been influenced. And here's the real kicker, it's not always a bad thing, but it is something you need to understand. So tell me, who's an influencer you think is actually making a positive impact? Who do you think is all the hype? Drop a comment. Let's digest that nonsense together. And while you're at it, hit the like and subscribe because trust me, by the end of this, you're going to want to hear more. Influence used to be something you earned through time, experience, and credibility. Suddenly, anyone with a camera and a message could build an audience. No need for a studio, no need for approval from networks, publishers, or record labels. The gatekeeper is gone. At first, this was revolutionary. It gave a voice to the unheard. It created opportunities for anyone with talent, drive, or just the right level of chaotic energy to break through. But here's the reality. Social media doesn't reward the most knowledgeable, the most ethical, or even the most talented. It rewards engagement. And what fuels engagement? Outrage, controversy, relatability. That's why influencers aren't just entertainers now, they're thought leaders, entrepreneurs, activists, and cultural icons. Some are shaping the future, others just riding the algorithm wave. So what do you think? Are influencers changing the world for the better, or are they just the latest version of digital celebrity? Hit like if you think influencer culture is here to stay, or drop a comment if you think it's already peaked. This isn't just about content, it's about psychology, because influencers don't just post videos, they build relationships. Your brain is wired for human connection. When you see someone's face every day, you hear their voice and get personal glimpses into their life, you start to feel like you know them. But here's the truth, you don't. This is called a parasocial relationship. Your mind treats an influencer like a real friend, even though the interaction is one-sided, and because of that, people defend influencers as if they're family, even when they make mistakes. Ever see a comment section explode because someone criticized a public figure? That's an attachment in action. Drop a comment. Have you ever felt like you really knew someone online, only to realize later they were just a persona? Influencers don't just sell product, they sell aspiration. Look at their lives, perfect vacations, flawless routines, business success. They make it seem easy. They tell you you can have this too if you just follow their advice, buy their course, or just use their discount code. It's a compelling narrative, but here's the reality. For every person who makes it, there are thousands who don't. Hard work matters, luck matters, timing matters, and sometimes influencers leave that part out. Not saying success isn't possible, but maybe, just maybe, the path is a little more complicated than just believe in yourself and grind. Ever bought into an online trend or business idea that didn't quite work out? Let's hear those stories in the comments. Unlike traditional celebrities, influencers feel accessible. They reply to comments, they share their struggles, they let you into their personal lives. It's not an accident, it's strategy. People are drawn to authenticity. And while many influencers are genuine, others are carefully curating what you see. They'll share just enough of their challenges to seem real, but not enough to break the illusion of success. Does relatability make influencers more trustworthy, or does it make them more effective at marketing? Maybe both. What do you think? Not every influencer can handle the pressure of their platform. Some thrive, others, they crack. We've seen stories of influencers who lost their way, burned out, overwhelmed, or caught in scandals. Sometimes it's a mistake, sometimes it's a pattern. Either way, the internet has a short memory. One bad decision and audiences turn. But here's the irony, even cancellation is a form of attention, and attention on social media is still currency. Controversy isn't always the end, sometimes it's just the next phase of the influencer life cycle. What's your take? Should influencers be held accountable the same way traditional celebrities are? Or does social media play by different rules? Let's debate. Are influencers replacing traditional media? Think about it. People trust independent voices more than news outlets. More people get their product recommendations from content creators than from commercials. Even major companies are shifting marketing budgets away from traditional ads and into influencer partnerships because, like it or not, influencers sell. Some use their platforms to inspire, to educate, to entertain. Others use it for less noble pursuits. But ultimately, the power isn't with them, it's with you. Who we follow, what we engage with, where we spend our time, that determines the future of media. The algorithm responds to our habits. So maybe the real question isn't about influencers, it's about us. Are we choosing the right voices? Are we engaging with content that adds value? Or are we just feeding into the cycle of controversy, trends, and viral moments? You tell me. Let's break it down in the comments, and don't forget, like, subscribe, and stick around. Unless, of course, you got another 5 hours of scrolling ahead of you. From aboard my ship, the Big D, hovering above Earth, I'm the last of the Digestibles from a planet far away, destroyed by misinformation and chaos. My mission to dissect the noise of media, entertainment, and social platforms, bringing clarity before it's too late. Let's break it down and serve it up.